This is a killing challenge for black. Black must find a way to come into the corner. Otherwise, white will be able to live because this will be a straight 4 pattern. So white has just enough to make a living shape on the side and the corner. Similarly, if black plays something like this, white will be able to block black, right? And of course, number 6 is an Atari, and black will fail this way. So the first move is not too difficult to find. It's this clamping move. Now, if white stands down here, what black can do is to play at number 3. Now, white cannot cut black off. White cannot play this. The best white can try is something like this. And now black can connect. White cannot block because black can cut white off and kill this group of stones. So this is not okay for white. So white can only play this, but now after number 7, white is already dead. There's not enough ice space left on the corner. So 1 and 3 can kill white. And of course, if white relents, there will not be enough ice space because black has come into the corner this way. So the strongest response white has is to play this Atari first. Black must answer. Otherwise, for the purpose of this problem, white has escaped with number 4. So black must answer here. White still cannot stand down because black can Atari. This way, white is still dead, right? Just to take care of these couple of stones, and with number 11, once black pushes here on the second line, all of these are going to be fake eyes. So white will be dead after number 11. Also, white cannot play this Atari. Might seem like a good move. You're hoping for a ko, something like this. But black doesn't need to play the ko. Black can play this instead. And once again, white is dead. So the best white can do is to connect here. And now black will be able to connect back. And this already looks super promising for black, right? So if white plays something like this, all black needs to do is to take care of this potential, connect and die with 1 and 5. You can just connect here. And that's definitely not enough ice space, right, for white. It'll be something like this. If we want to try, it's just not going to work, right? I've shown this pattern a few times in previous problems. There's no way white can make an extra eye here. So black already succeeds after number 7. But white can make this slightly more interesting by playing here. Now what's going on is that black needs to be a little careful because white has sente here. But even in this pattern, I believe black should be okay with number 9 here. Be something like this. Of course, white can cut, but nothing will happen here because white doesn't have any reinforcements in this problem. But of course, black can also play here. If white connects, then this will be a capture 2, recapture 1 situation in the end. So black will be fine. White will not be able to build another real eye through a connect and die. And if white blocks this way, black can play at number 11. White cannot come in at number 12. So white will be dead this way. So overall, I think not too difficult. If you find number 1, of course, the variations get a little tricky, but in the end, it should be pretty straightforward that black will be able to come into white's ice space this way. So that's it for this section, 71 problems in section 2. You've been following this every week. Thank you for your support. If you've just found this playlist and played until the end, also thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoyed this. We've seen some pretty basic patterns at the beginning, and toward the middle, there are some really difficult killing challenges. So you've already seen a lot in this section alone, and the key is to keep practicing these life and death problems. They really helped to keep you sharp. Even professional players have to practice these problems. Lastly, the key is not to remember the solutions. The key is to know how to think. Because in every game, you're going to see new challenges, new patterns that you need to solve. And it's very important to know how to approach these new problems. So that means even though you're at the end of this section, you're still welcome to check back and review some of these problems in the future. So once again, thank you for your support and thank you for watching. And I will see you in some of these other videos where we wrap up the other sections of this book as well.